Hi, my name is Dallas Brown, and today I will be discussing cloud security. I will be addressing the fundamentals to cloud security. This will include networking basics, Amazon Virtual Private Cloud, known as VPC, and VPC security. Computer networks. This is a network that has two or more client machines, which are connected together to share resources. Networking requires a networking device such as a router or a switch to connect all the clients together to enable communication between them. Each client machine that pairs to a network receives a unique internet protocol, known as an IP address. This is used for identification. This address is a numerical decimal number. These machines convert said decimal to a binary form. Each of the four dots which separate the number of an IP address represents 8 bits in an octal number format. This means each of the four numbers can range from 0 to 255. The combined total of the four numbers in an IP address should be 32 bits in a binary format. A 32-bit IP address is also known as an IP4V address. IP6 addresses can accommodate for more data. This is because it holds 128 bits. This address is composed of 8 groups of 4 letters and numbers that are separated by colons. Each of the 8 groups of IP6 addresses represent 16 bits in hexadecimal number format. This means each of the 8 groups can be anything from 0 to FFFF. Classless interdomain routing are common methods to describe networks. CIDR is a way to express a group of IP addresses that are consecutive to one another. For example, in the CIDR address 192.0.2.024, the last number 24 expresses the first 24 bits must be fixed. The last 8 bits are flexible. 256 IP addresses are available for the network. In fixed IP addresses, every bit is fixed, which represents a single IP address. This is helpful for setting up firewall rules and giving access to a specific host. Amazon VPCs. This is a service that offers provisions to logically isolated sections of AWS cloud, known as Virtual Private Cloud. This allows the launching of AWS resources. VPCs offer control over virtual networking resources, including the section of IP address range, creation of subnet, and the configuration of route tables and networking gateways. Both IPv6 and IPv4 are used in VPC for securing access to resources and applications. You can create a public subnet for web servers that have access to public internet. Also, you can place backend systems in a private subnet with no public internet access. IP addresses enable resources in VPCs to communicate with each other and the resources over the internet. When creating a VPC, there's no changing the address range, so it is very important to choose carefully. The IPv4 CIDR block can be as large as 16 or 65,536 addresses, or as small as 28 or 16 addresses. The CIDR block of a subnet can be the same as the CIDR block for a VPC. The CIDR of a subnet can be a subnet of the CIDR block for the VPC. This structure enables the definition of multiple subnets. An internet gateway is a redundant, scalable, and highly available VPC that allows communication between instances in a VPC and the internet. There are two uses for an internet gateway: to provide a target in your VPC route tables for internet routable traffic, and to perform network address translations for instances which are assigned to public IPv4 addresses. VPC sharing enables customers to share subnets with other AWS accounts in the same organization. VPC sharing enables multiple AWS accounts to create application resources like Amazon Redshift Cluster, Lambda function, and RDS. VPC sharing offers various benefits that include ownership, which application owners continue to own resources, accounts, and security groups, and optimize costs, which costs can be optimized through the reuse of NAT gateways and VPC interface endpoints. Also, highly interconnected applications benefit from VPC sharing. Thank you. For more information, you can head to the AWS website.